Let's move on now. This is about woes that are continuing to mount for the Samajwadi Party MP from the Sambhal area, Zia-Ur Rehman Bark. Remember, just today after you had the electricity supply to the house that was cut off because the house and the owners there were caught red-handed for a power theft. Today, bulldozers have rolled on illegal construction outside his house. Also, there was this staircase that actually was leading to the house that is illegally made over a drain that today has been demolished by the authorities.
After snapping their electricity connection, now further administration is trying to tighten noose against Member Parliament from Samajwadi Party, Zia-Ur Rehman Bark. And you can see, short while back, the bulldozer was here, and as a part of anti-encroachment drive, they have demolished the stairs that is leading towards Zia-Ur Rehman's house. And these stairs were constructed on the drain. This was illegal construction. That's why this has been demolished, because already the notice has been served. People had been asked, wherever there is illegal construction, either you demolish of their own or they are going to use bulldozer and ensure that there is a penalty. And here also you can see that they have simply demolished the other stairs also here that is leading towards the house. Short while back, bulldozer came and they demolished these stairs. So the structure is being demolished. So the message is loud and clear that anybody who will be violating law, that person will not be spared, because nobody is above law. And a lawmaker cannot be lawbreaker, because if a lawmaker is going to break any kind of a law, the action will be initiated. That is actually the message from Yogi Adityanath government for yesterday. Because of power theft, they snapped electricity connection, and without electricity connection now the family is putting up. And now what they have done, that they have simply demolished the stairs. Because if you look at the stairs were constructed. The stairs were constructed on a drain. This was an illegal construction. Already the notices had been served. They had been asked that any illegal construction should be demolished of your own. If you are not going to demolish illegal construction, you will be, then the government will be left with no other option but to bulldoze that structure. And simply they have done, short while back, the bulldozer came out to this place and this stairs were simply demolished. Message has been sent loud and clear that any kind of encroachment, illegal encroachment, will not be tolerated, because power theft will not be tolerated. Because yesterday we saw the 2 FIR were lodged. 1 FIR was lodged for power theft because it was found that they had bypassed the meters to fraudulently get electricity connection. Already that penalty of 1,91 lakh has also been imposed. And now this, as a part of anti-encroachment drive, you can see the structure has also been demolished. So action against Member Parliament Zia-Ur Rehman continues.
We also have Pradeep, who's joining us live right now, even as we speak. Pradeep, we are looking at your ground reportage that actually tells us that clearly there is a lot amiss in the entire story. But what has been the response whatsoever from the man in question, from this Samajwadi Party Neda or the Samajwadi Party top brass?
See, what we have been told is that today evening, Samajwadi Party Member Parliament Zia-Ur Rehman Bark is going to address media in Delhi. Now it's to be seen whether he's going to address or not, because so far we are getting the feelers that he will be addressing media. And he has also sought a meeting with the Home Minister Amit Shah. Whether he will be getting a chance to meet Home Minister, that is also to be seen. But here, so far as this issue is concerned, we've already seen the politics over this is going on, because what Samajwadi Party is saying, they call it a vendetta politics. But so far as Yogi Adityanath government is concerned, they are saying nobody is above law, and if a lawmaker turns lawbreaker, so the action will be initiated. And here in this case, one issue is about the power theft, and the second is about the illegal encroachment. Because if we talk about this Sambhal locality, for the last 3-4 days we have seen that anti-encroachment drive had been going on. People had been served notice. They had been asked that in case there is an encroachment, you yourself demolish that encroached structure. If you will not be doing, then force will be used, and will also impose a penalty on that. But in case of Zia-Ur Rehman Bark, the stairs were constructed over the drain. He did not demolish that structure, and finally, short while back, the bulldozer came out to that place and those stairs were demolished. One thing is quite clear, that anybody who will be violating norms will not be spared, whosoever he or she is, whether he or she is a member of parliament. Because being a member of parliament, you are a lawmaker and you have a very important duty to perform, that you have set a right example for the people to follow. What kind of an example you are setting, and if you yourself keep on violating norms, that's what actually administration administration is saying. They say there's nothing to do with the vendetta. Already the people had been asked to demolish the structure. When he did not do it, finally they had to act. But so far as we have seen that here in this case, the two FIR has already been lodged. A penalty of 1.91 crore so far as power theft is concerned has already been imposed on him.
Because you've just spoken about this, let's tell our viewers more about the kind of money involved. What is this fine for? Bark, remember, is facing that fine that just you heard Pradeep telling us more about 1 crore 91 lakh. That is the kind of money that is accounted for from this man for bypassing the meter. Now, feeling the heat for violating laws, yesterday his father, Anti-encroachment Rehman Bark, was also caught threatening officials during the inspection at their residence. Times Now has been able to access the video of the SP MP's father openly issuing dares to the officials who were just there doing their job.
और बदल जाएगा तो ये सरकार रहेगी ना तो तुम्हारा कमाल कर सकते हमारी सरकार और बदल जाएगा तो ये सरकार रहेगी ना तो तुम्हारा कमाल कर सकते.
Let's also tell you more about the FIR that has been lodged by the Electricity Department. Now, as per this, their inspection team finds evidence of electricity theft by bypassing the meter and also confirming illegal power use. This is what they have to say.
ममलूक रहमान बर्क हैं, इनके आवास पर भी गए, जहां उन्होंने कुछ बिजली उपकरणों को चेक कर रहे थे. चेक करने के दौरान उनसे अभद्र भाषा का प्रयोग किया और सरकारी कामकाज में बाधा डालते हुए बताया कि आप उनको बेइज्जत कर रहे हैं. इस तरीके कई बातें बोली गई और उनके द्वारा ये भी बताया गया कि सरकार बदलेगी तो तुम्हारा कबाड़ा कर देंगे. इस तरीके के तमाम शब्दों का प्रयोग किया. जिनका वीडियो है वो बिजली विभाग द्वारा बनाया गया है. उसके बाद में उन्होंने अपना सरकारी कार्य पूर्ण किया. उसके बाद में थाना हाजा पर उपस्थित होकर उन्होंने एक तहरीर दी. प्राप्त तहरीर के आधार पर अभियोग पंजीकृत किया गया है, जो कि 132 BNS, 352 BNS और अन्य सुसंगत धाराओं में अभियोग पंजीकृत कर विधिक कार्रवाई सुनिश्चित की जा रही है.